What up, Copper family? I am so glad that you're here. Melissa and E, thank you so much for coming on. That means the world to me. And as everyone starts to trickle in, I appreciate you guys coming. I hope you guys had a good weekend or week. What's up, Jacked Up? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I hope you guys all had a wonderful, it feels like it was a really short week. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it was really short. And I don't know if I like that or not. However, I don't know about you guys, but we like the movies. We went and saw a couple of movies this weekend, and we went to go see Migration with the kids. So much fun. It was a lot funny. I didn't know what to expect. So I didn't go in with high hopes, and it was hilarious. So I don't know if you guys are movie people, but I definitely recommend Migration if you go with your kids. The kids make it fun because they laugh at everything. But yeah, man, hope you guys are doing amazing. It's definitely a short week. It feels short. And then it's another 4-day weekend or a 3-day weekend because of the first. I will be watching football on Monday. I'm really excited. And I watched football yesterday, too. Watched the Jets get destroyed. So, Jacked Up, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Garrett, man, thanks for coming. Garrett, I appreciate you. I know you're working like crazy shifts and everything, just making up and doing what you got to do for your family. So I appreciate you joining us. Snowball, first time here. I love your product. Snowball, may I ask what your name is? Thank you for coming. This is awesome. I love seeing new people. Dagan, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Remind me, Dagan, to get that sent out to you for an updated review on the deodorant because it's done. Yes, I like this flannel. Is called Trixie. It's like you can't tell in the light, but it's like a bluish green, more of an ocean green, and black. I really like it. So, fun fact, everyone, we just got word that there's a collaboration with some company here shortly with Copper Johns, and I wear them all the time. So I'm really excited about that, but more to come. Garrett, did you say immigration? Sounds like a movie. Nope, migration. Nicholas, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming. Let me turn this off. My filter is really loud. It kicks on occasionally. I don't know if you pick it up. Just checking and seeing what is going on. I got the email. Oh, good. Yeah, Melissa, she didn't take any time off, but I didn't relay a lot of information to her because it was Christmas, and I said, I'll just take care of it all. I didn't. And so Melissa messaged me like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, my bad. So anyway, I don't know about this music. I thought it was kind of nice, but now that I'm listening to it, it's not up my alley. Let's see what this one does. So dumb. I got into your products though, but through Jake Asman. This is Rich. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So you hear me when I said I watched a game yesterday. I was down here in the lab, and I don't know if you can see right there on this camera. This is where I watch all my games and stuff, and so I'm sitting here just watching them. Yeah, dude. But did you hear that they might be trading Wilson to the? It's a thing now to Denver, and I'm like, wait, what? What are we going to get from it? Because they're going to get rid of the other Wilson, and so I'm kind of curious what will happen. Let me know you guys need. I am Tyson's. No, definitely. I bug her countless times a day, and she is just amazing. So thank you so much, guys. All right, so I have a lot to go through today, and I just figured I would just see how everyone's doing. Usually we have a lot more people, but it is Friday at 4 my time, so 6 o'clock. Everyone's still hanging out with the family and all that. No, facts. We need a line. That's what we need. And I had a couple of offensive besides Garrett and Hall. I'm eating popcorn, watching the stream. I'm under ruse. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. Just not the popcorn. Okay, what'd you guys get for Christmas? I don't think we've talked since Christmas, have we? So what did you guys get for Christmas? I know for me, I'll have to. I should have posted this, but I got my kids PlayStation 5. They've been begging for it for years. I finally broke down and got it, and my kids went berserk. I don't know what you guys got your kids or whatnot, but how was Christmas for you guys? Like, what did you guys personally get? My daughter got me pajamas, and my wife got me a shirt. And other than that, everything was for the kids, and I absolutely just loved it. It was one of my favorite Christmases so far. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? I will manifest it for you, E. Right? That's what I need to, man. New Thurgood work boots, new boot goofing. I don't know what goofing is. I got the most amazing ice machine from Santa. I didn't even ask for it. Dude, ice machines are legit. Like my daughter, man, she goes through so much ice. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I got a coffee mug for my son that says #1 dad. I love it. Dude, those things are like so special. Like right now, if you guys I've worn my daughter's pajamas, they're Spider-Man pajamas, and they're the ugliest things in the world, but I absolutely just love them. They're my favorite thing. So I hear you completely. Ice is a tension release. See, I didn't know that. But yeah, she goes through that, and she just gets tons and tons of water and just pounds it with the ice. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I got for Christmas. My kids got that PlayStation, and then gift cards from Grandma and Grandpa for all that kind of stuff. And they got a few video games. They got Spider-Man 2. They got the Morales Spider-Man, and I think that's it. I got 2 nice bottles of bourbon, a late gift today from a nice Citizen Color Watch. Still haven't done Christmas with my family. Parents getting over Rona. Dude, I'm sorry, Shake. Sorry, Billy. All right. Amazing games. Yeah, there was a lot of fun football. I really do. And like I said, coming up here shortly, we're going to get some of the really good games with the bowl games, the championship games, and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be fun. I'm interested to see what's going to happen between Michigan and Alabama. I don't know if you guys are football fans or not, but I am kind of interested in the Michigan-Alabama game and how that will work out. So I still think Florida State got hosed, and I don't think and Georgia State shouldn't have been in there, so they're right. All right, so this is kind of what the manner that I was talking about. So there's a lot of questions that are hit up to me all the time, and I wanted to discuss what those things are. So like I said, we talked about beard mist before. We've talked about questions that customers come to me, and now I thought we would talk about top 10 beard mistakes. It's a blog that we have on Copper Johns. We have tons of blogs. I try to write one every week. I haven't done that for about a month. My bad, been kind of busy, but we're going to start doing that again next week. So Tyson, you never watched Reno 911? I'll send you a link later. New boot goofing. Okay. Speaking of Reno 911, so Reno 911 actor, the main actor, he was in, what's that one show? It's a movie. That helps. When he turned 17 again, it's called 17 again. So he was on Reno 911, and he was the dad, the uncle, the best friend, who kind of kept Zach Efron, like his pretend dad. Anyway, I saw him in the airport in Los Angeles when I went down there for Adobe to learn a lot about Adobe products and stuff like that. And I saw him. I saw the Andy Samberg's best friend in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He was there. Their wives were there, and most of the Reno 911 crew was all there, and they were all going to New York to watch a couple of things. They were literally just right there, and I left them alone. But it was really cool. I got some pictures, awkward pictures. I'm just like, pretending I'm not taking it. But that was really cool. I thought, and they were super, super nice to everyone. I like to leave them alone and stuff like that. The national champions playing tomorrow with Georgia and Florida. Billy, I was going to make fun of it, but you kind of have a point there. Next year they're going to be 8 teams in the playoffs, or is it 6 teams in the playoffs? What's going on here? Why isn't it showing? That is weird, right? Interesting. Oh well. we'll remove it. So yeah, so it's weird, right? So the national championship playing tomorrow. I think if there was 6, it would be really good. I don't know if there's going to be 8, but I think it's really cool that it's going to happen next year. However, I am really excited for a couple of the games, and like I said, Tyson, what oil's in the container behind you? So I have 5 jugs, 2.5 gallon containers. I don't know if you can see. There's 2 right there. There's 1 right there. I don't know where the other one is, but that's just my blend. I get all the oils and just blend it in, and then I put them in there. And then right here, I have 2 of them, right here and right here. We have a blender under just right there, and it'll blend everything up. I'll put it in here with the fragrances, and then I can pound out about 200 oils in about 10 minutes. And then I just have to cap them and everything. So it's really nice. And then if I have Amanda and Candace working on these, I can hurry and cap them, and we can get out about 1,000 in about 3 or 4 hours. So it's really nice. And then up here, you can't see, I have a capper. We're working on that so that it's going to be an automatic. Just take the resistor cap and just pound it directly. So it's going to be really nice that way. So we're hustling, man. We're growing, and I'm really grateful for that. We're going to be on the 15th of January, kind of transitioning into something special. And when that happens, I'll let everyone know. So it's going to be kind of fun. Also, we have a lot of product in the works. I don't know what all the products we're going to be bringing out, but I know for a fact we're going to be bringing out 4 next year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys think about it. So, Nicholas, I hope that answered your question, man. Looks like I had a funnel, Garrett's. Oh, okay. University of Michigan. Dude, I don't know. When Alabama's clicking, they're always scary. But Michigan's been really good this year too. Okay, the Bourbon Bayou oil. What's the profile? Anyone want to give him a heads up? So Bourbon Bayou has 7 different fragrances from 5 different companies. It's a really unique blend. Matter of fact, I'm working with this company behind this, and they're making everything, all my fragrances, into one fragrance. And so this will be, just say hypothetically, this will be Bourbon Bayou, and it's an all natural product, so that we can say it's all natural instead of having any type of thing. So it's going to be really, really good. Actually, we're going to be starting that here shortly. But Bourbon Bayou is bourbon, honey, Nag Champa, tobacco, cedar, orange, and smoke. So that's it. And so I will tell you, it's a very Nag Champa up front. So if you like Nag Champa, you like that incense smell, it's right up your alley. If you don't like Nag Champa or an incense type of smell, don't get it, because it's very, very front, and it does last a long time. So just telling you a heads up, people love it or people hate it. There's really no in between. But it's my number 4 seller, so lots of people love it. It's just I'm not a fan. I don't like those type of incense smells, but yeah, it is what it is. Next year's going to be interesting. Only reason Bama got in is because Saban is retiring. Is he really? I didn't know that, Billy. Yo, what's up, TV? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming. How was your funeral potatoes on Christmas? What'd you put in them? Jalapenos and sausage? Is that what you said you did? Oh, thank you, Melissa. What's up, Single Barrel? Appreciate you joining us today. I'm just going down the stream real quick. I got to get more Copper Johns. I only got some peach or apricot scent I won a year ago. Dude, that's been a while. If it's Georgia State Scent of the Month, it was Coke and peach. It's kind of cool. I really like that scent. Yeah, thank you. Please, definitely please hit that smash to that like button. When you guys hit the like button, it's going to go out to more people. YouTube will say, oh, people like this, and then more people will join us as that happens. Yes, Melissa, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just checking you guys out. Hey, Marvin, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. I hope you're doing well. You newly wed and just got healthy again. So I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Nope. Sorry. It's okay. Potatoes were awesome. I love those. They're so good. Do you have any lip balms coming out? Okay, so Snowball, that's a great, Rich. That was a good question. Not currently. I personally have not used any chapstick or lip balm or anything in the past 3 years. My beard oil and butter, when you use it and you're hydrated, you don't have any issues with that. And I live in the driest environment ever. Like I swear, like we walk outside, it just sucks water out of us. So I haven't had that issue. I might. I'm not going to say I won't, but it's definitely not something that I'm thinking about. I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about doing a ball wash. Just like it says. I'm thinking of doing some sort of caffeine eye patch, caffeine thing for under the eyes. I think that would be good. And I'm thinking of a head wash and head conditioner, and a couple other things. But I definitely want to get a ball wash out there for everyone. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I think that is something that has been requested so many times that it just makes sense to bring it out. But again, working on everything, and I won't release it until it's ready. That's just how it is. I just won't do that. Tyson, I need you to arm wrestle you to bring back Harvest Moon. Dude, Harvest Moon was good. I love peaches too. Peaches is my favorite. I could eat peaches. Dude, the best snack. Garrett, now I'm going down a rabbit hole. The best snack ever is peaches with cottage cheese with a little bit of pepper. Dude, my mouth's watering. It is so good. Harvest Moon, that's what I went. Oh, okay, so that was a while ago, man. That was during harvest. That was during peach harvest. Tyson, the funeral potatoes were a huge hit. I put jalapenos and chopped pepperoni. That's what it was, pepperoni. See, I don't dare do pepperoni. That doesn't sound good to me, but I'm glad it was. Dude, I had funeral potatoes on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. There's my favorite. Then I got those Hawaiian. I don't know if you've ever heard, if you have those where you guys are. They're Hawaiian rolls. Is that what they're called? You can buy them in those little 12 packs and stuff like that. So we got those, and I cut it open. I put some smoked ham in there with the funeral potatoes. Dude, so good. So good. Man, you deserve it, man. You really do. I'm glad everything's back to normal. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. That means a lot. Thank you. I use the Hunt and On the Rocks butter for lip balm. Yeah, see, a lot of people do. It's great for your skin and all that kind of stuff. Yo, what's up, Indy? Guys, this is my son's close friend, Indy. I've done a ton of shows with him. Yes, I've done shows, plays, and all that kind of stuff. I told you that's how I started growing a beard, is I wanted to support my son, so I auditioned for a play. We got in and had to grow a beard, and because of him, that's why we're here today. And so Indy's a stud. Get to know him. Thanks for joining us, man. Tyson, that's crazy you mentioned about hydration. I just realized I haven't used lip balm since using beard oil. Right? I'm dead serious. Like, you really don't need any. Like, if you're staying up on your water intake and you're using butter and balm and butter and oil, even balm, I haven't had to have, my lips don't even crack or anything. I just haven't needed it. I haven't liked any lip balms yet from a beard company. I haven't bought any. I haven't tried them. Peaches, not a fan, dude. Peaches are so good. King Hawaiian rolls, that's it. They're so good. How was the Taco Tuesday you had the last time we talked? I think I got tacos from Burrito Grande, and I got carne asada tacos. Dude, if you have a real carne asada taco, dude, they are freaking just baller. Like, when you have all the like from an authentic place, Burrito Grande is really authentic and it's good. We can't even see your lips. Seriously though. Rich, if you're still around, you can look up BGG on YouTube, and when he talks, you can't even see his lips. His mustache is so thick. Yeah, King Hawaiian, dude, I'm like way behind, guys. How's the Ghost Falls oil? Okay, so Ghost Falls to me is one of my favorites. Right now, I'm wearing next month's scent of the month, Buckhorn Lake. I'm testing that. I'm not testing. I just really like it. So I'm wearing that, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about it on Monday. But I'm wearing that. But I will tell you this, Ghost Falls is an unbelievable seasonal scent for the fall and winter. It is spicy, it's earthy, and it's just right up my alley. It is really, really good. So if it's something that you were thinking of buying, I would buy it now, because I don't know necessarily if you want to wear it in the summer, but for the fall and winter at times, oh dude, it's spot on. So but if you like the spicy, it's not like, have you ever smelled apple cider and it's a little bit of spiciness to it? You smell the apple, you smell the cider, but then it has the earthiness, and it's just really good. It's one of my favorites. I'm not just saying that. Now I'm honest with you, like, I'm not a fan of Bourbon Bayou. Like, I won't wear it. So I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like, but I have to provide something for everyone, and so that's why I do it. I walked into Ulta with my stepdaughter and buy the clones, and reading all the profiles, the Sarah come up and asked if I would like to smell some. No thanks, I'm a profile master. It's true though. Oh, okay. It is. Oh, Nicholas, I didn't know that. My beard is the healthiest it's ever been. We bring back any coffee scents. Fun fact, I'm working on one. But it's going to be a scent of the month. So the reason why I don't bring out things permanently anymore is because I have the lineup. And as the lineup, like, it costs me a lot of more money now because of what goes into it. So I have to now get a professional seller or a professional artist. Then we get the labels. Then I have to buy a ton of labels. I have to buy a box for the labels to go into wholesale accounts, stuff like that. So it costs a lot more. Plus, I have to buy the UPCs, all that kind of stuff. We're talking a few $1,000s just to bring out one scent permanently. And so it has to be a banger. And so I'm still thinking about Moosehead Lake. I'm still thinking about Tahoe. But if it is a really amazing coffee scent, I would like to make a coffee scent good and permanent. So we'll see if I can do something like that. But that's a goal for this year. But I have to find the right stuff. I'll stick with my apples and grapes. Pineapple pizza is what I can't say. And what are we talking about? Apples with sea salt is awesome. People, I'm not going to say it's weird, but people will put salt on watermelon and stuff. I think it's just so weird. All right, I'm caught up. All right, so what I have today is I have a lot of facts that people or mistakes that people do, and I kind of want to talk to them about that kind of stuff. See, you're weird. You're weird, man. You're weird. My mom does it too. I don't get it. But anyway, so I just kind of want to talk about 10 things to avoid, mistakes to avoid when it comes to taking care of your beard and maintaining a healthy beard. You're weird. Is this a common thing? I only thought a few people did that. Oh, really? Garrett, funny story. So Lydia, my daughter, she's allergic to kiwi. Like, we just found out, like, she had to get some testing done because she kept getting she was a barista over at a coffee shop, and some of the stuff that they do is protein drinks and stuff like that, and she kept getting like hives and stuff, and she couldn't figure out what. And then one day she was drinking and her mouth went numb and her cheeks kind of swelled up, and so we're like, okay, you're allergic to something, so let's go in, get it tested. And the thing that she's allergic to is kiwi. And one of the things that they did was cut kiwi to put into it. And I'm just like, out of all the things you're allergic to, it's kiwi? I'm like, I guess that's a good thing, but it's weird. Just like this. I dated a woman who loved sugar on scrambled. What? That's a thing? Never even heard of that. That is weird, man. that does sound nasty. Any type of raw melon, I cannot eat. My throat closes up fast. Dang, man. That's crazy. What does that say? Glad you broke up because that sounds horrible. Over eggs. Crazy. Just developed these things over time. I'm allergic to eggs. These are like new things I didn't know people were allergic to. I didn't know you could be allergic to eggs. So how do you eat anything? Isn't eggs like in everything? No, I'm serious. Like eggs is in everything. In Guatemala, we put hot sauce and pepita on. Oh, I know what that talks about. I've seen that. Have you ever seen is it Nacho Libre, where they put that pepper and that mayonnaise on corn? I will never try that. That looks so gross to me. Mayonnaise, I'm not a fan of, and on corn, yeesh. It's nasty butt. That's one thing I'll never try. Your scents are so good. I want my clothes to smell like them. How about those pods of beads that you put in wash to make your clothes smell good? So, fun fact, Rich. This guy right here has been he's asking for car scents and making some sort of, so I might be doing something like that as well. Just I got to see what it all takes because it would be easy to make, I think. So I love eggs when I could eat them with ketchup. Okay, so eggs with ketchup and hash browns is okay. Eggs with ketchup alone, not okay. Just telling you that. Eggs are high in cholesterol, so after my heart attack, I just eat egg whites. Now my cholesterol was through the roof. But isn't it good cholesterol, Marvin? I'm dead serious. I'm asking a question. Isn't there good and bad cholesterol? So this is a good cholesterol that you're supposed to have? Yeah, but I think that yes, it is. And I don't get it. But I will say this, Nacho Libre is freaking hilarious. I love syrup on my eggs and hash browns. Garrett, so does one of my daughters, and it's weird. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever had a egg sandwich? My kids will so they'll do almost like a French toast. They'll put the eggs on there, maybe a sausage, and they'll put syrup on it. And I tried it. It's actually pretty good. How do we get into food? All right, for the 20th time, let's try this again. All right, so one of the things that we're going to be talking about today is issues, the things to avoid, the mistakes to avoid, and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is using hair products in your beard. There are so many people out there that I will tell you this, that come to the barbershop. And this is where I'm getting all this information, because a lot of people just say, well, I use Head and Shoulders, or I use Suave, or I use something like that. And they will say, I'm good. I don't need a beard shampoo. I don't need a beard conditioner. That's all I'm going to be using. And I'm like, oh, okay. So there's a reason why we don't do that. And why we don't put these in the shower, or why we don't put these on our faces and in our beards. First of all, is the pH level. So your head and your face are different pH levels. And so you need something that's going to be a little more acidic. And so you want something that's 5.5-ish, around 5.5, 5.4, 5.6 on your face. And so that way it's not going to damage any of your face, any of your skin on your face. Secondly, all those head hair shampoos are going to have tons of silicone, tons of parabens and things like that are going to coat the hair. And when it coats the hair, it's not going to allow you to be able to use the oil, and it's not going to penetrate your hair. It's not going to penetrate your skin. And then what that's going to do is it's going to just sit there. And when you do this, your hair is going to be all oily when you touch it and all that kind of stuff. It's going to shine. It's going to just look like an 80s haircut when they use all that gel and all that kind of stuff. So you don't want that. Then also it's going to damage it because it's going to be dry. And so you're going to get a lot of flaking. You're going to get a lot of those issues when you use regular wash and shampoo. So definitely steer clear from that and use a high quality beard wash and a high quality beard butter or a beard conditioner. And even with conditioner, you get your own routine. You figure out what works best for you, because everyone's environment's different. I'm dead serious. Like, I only use conditioner twice a week. I use it on Wednesday, and then I strip my beard. And I usually use I always use one of my soaps, the cold press soaps, and then from there, I will use the conditioner. But that's just me, and that's what I do. And so everyone is going to be a little bit different, but never put regular shampoo, never put regular soap in your face and on your beard, because it will damage it, especially if you do it on a daily basis. So that's not beard myth, but that's one mistake to avoid on the first one. All right, so let me go back to your guys' comments. I'm guilty for using Head and Shoulders on my beard. I never knew the science behind proper beard care. See, it happens all the time. I'm shocked. Like, you go into the the barber shop, and all the barbers I hear and listen, and I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. And it's amazing how little people know. And I'm glad and I'm grateful that they come in and they'll receive that information and listen to it, because who doesn't want to take better care of themselves? Who doesn't want to look better? Who doesn't want to feel more confident about their appearance? That's why we're here, so that we all can be better and look better and all that kind of stuff, and feel better about ourselves. I mean, that's why I say be proud of who you are. I'm trying to help you guys feel confident so that you can go out in the world and and create this brotherhood that we're doing, so that we can be more confident in our dialogue and who we are and all that kind of stuff. So it's important to me. Dude, Jacked Up, thanks, man. I hope you enjoy it. You're going to have to let me know. It's like I said, I really, really enjoy it. I wear it about once a week. Melissa, a spoonful of apple cider vinegar is really good for you too. Only with the mother. That's what I heard. And the mother looks nasty. Yes, Marvin. And Starbucks is now making one with olive oil. And a lot of people are taking issue to it because it makes them use the restroom. I'm out of beard wash. You've been rinsing heavily, dude. Right now we have 30% off, so I think that makes it down to $16, $17, $18 for beard wash right now. And our conditioner is finally in stock, finally after 2 months, man. But just telling you now, there's a big sale, but you don't have to do it if you don't want. There's no pressure. The beard seems to do more flyaways when I use conditioner, so I don't use it often. Me too. And so what happens is, like right now, you can't tell, but I have a lot of flyaways on my side because it's in that weird stage where you're trying to grow your hair out, but it doesn't have enough length to kind of fall down. And so that's when I use beard balm. I use beard balm when I want to control it on the sides. I'm not really too worried about this, but on the sides I worry about. And so that's what I do. So when I do conditioner and stuff like that, I usually tend to use balm just to push it down. And then, at night, just use a little bit of, before you jump in the shower, use a little bit of beard oil, get all that wax out, comb it, and then just go wash it. You don't know you need it until you don't have it. Facts, though. I use conditioner one time a week, maybe twice. See, I'm always twice. But that's what works for me. 100%. I will use tons and tons of beard butter during the week. In the winter, in the summer, I might use it once every 2 weeks. Unless I go swimming with the kids and somewhere it's chlorinated, then I'll use a ton of it. But for butter, I use a ton of it during the winter, and in the summer I don't. So it's just kind of, that's what I mean. We all kind of learn what's good for us and what we do. Men who care about their hygiene are 100% more attractive. I agree. What's up, Rick? Dude, I love Rick. Thank you so much for joining us, man. It means a lot. And Rick, I haven't forgot about you, man. We're still going to work on that. It's just been a hectic wait until after the 15th, and then we're golden. Anglers Cove and Mountain River are my go-to. I got back and forth with those two. Yeah, Anglers. Yeah, what's the code? I don't remember. Melissa, I got some compliments from the ladies, as you should, you sexy son of a gun. I need to try some balm then. Absolutely. So it is going to be less. So usually when you buy a balm, it's going to be very, very hard. Mine is firm, but it's not hard. But I'm using some organic beeswax, and it's going to give you that nutrition that you need, but it's also going to coat the hair with that wax, so it's going to stay still and stand where you need it to. But like I always recommend is with my mustache, you don't want to put oil in with your mustache because it breaks down the mustache or the wax. So oil is a great way to get that wax out at the end of the night when you're going to bed and stuff like that. So use oil, comb it through, it'll come out, and then you can use your beard wash in the morning or whenever and just get the rest out if that's what you want. Jason, what's up, man? I was thinking about you today because it's been hectic, but I've been thinking about you. I need to get that done. Oh, is that the code? Okay, well, that's the code for 30% off. Right? What's that? I don't know. I didn't make it. It makes Garrett's beard look much thicker. Dude, it's so weird, but beard butter to me and beard balm make my beard look thicker. Fact. I agree with you completely, Melissa. I really do that. I really do believe that. I don't use conditioner. I only tried a few that actually do what it's supposed to do. I haven't tried yours yet, Tyson. Well, Dagan, that's okay. And I totally get that. You're in a very humid environment too. And so that does play a factor. So, yeah, man, that's awesome. Maybe that's something that we can look into when we send you that deodorant. Yeah, man. I brought in 200 yesterday, and we sold like a quarter of them. I'm just like, sheesh. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. All right. I do have a game, guys. I want to play this game. And it's a game that I play every Friday with you guys. If you know, you know, and you're about to know. So let's play. All right. So here's the rules. There's one that I'm going to do a $20 gift card. And so good luck on this, and I'll tell you who it is when we get there. However, how we're going to play is, if you want to, tell me who this actor is in real life and what movie he is. So, Garrett, way too fast, man. But you're right, but who is it? So it's Gandalf, as Garrett would put it, but who is it? This was an easy one. I did it on purpose. Who is it? Gandalf, but what's the name? Magneto. Wasn't he Magneto? So I'm hearing Gandalf, but you don't know his name. So this is going to be a little interesting. There you go, Kevin. Ian McKellen. So I have a hard time not seeing him as Magneto either. And I'm kind of excited. They're bringing back X-Men again. Disney is. It's going to be fun. All right, here's the second one. Who is this? If you guys haven't seen this movie, I'm sorry. This is really sad if you haven't seen this one. We're going to change songs. Let's change songs again. Okay. There you go, Jason. 100% Gerard Butler. This is right before he kicks the soldier down, the Persian, down the hole. So, all right, this next one is the $20 one, guys. Who is this? And I made it hard on purpose, but if you know this guy, you know this guy. And you love to hate him and love him. It's just, if you know, you know. Who is it? $20 on the mark. What movie, Lonnie? You guys got it. What movie? Lonnie's right. You guys are all right, but what movie? Jacked up. We're going to give it to Lonnie, guys. But with that being said, it's Mr. T from Rocky 3. This is what I mean. Like, A-Team, you love him. Mr. T and Rocky 3. Dude, you hate him. Did you guys ever watch the cartoon with him? All right, so everyone agree with me. Lonnie's the one who first said Mr. T. I got that one. I'm gonna let you. Okay, so Lonnie, please email Melissa at melissa@copperjohnsbeard.com, and she'll do that. Okay, here's the next one. Congratulations, Lonnie. Appreciate you. Who's this? If you guys don't get this one, that's crazy. You ate the cereal? It's Sylvester Stallone. It's the guy who played Rocky, but this is not from Rocky. I've never seen him wear Harry Potter. I've never seen him wear a beard before. I thought that was kind of unique when I saw it. Who's this? Who is this? I try to make this one a little harder, but when you know who it is, you can see it. So who is this guy? Jeez, you guys are like really good at this. Sean Connery. I can see it. But yeah, Gary and Jason, you guys got it right there. George Clooney. All right, here's the next one. Now, this is probably one of my all-time favorite actors, just because I like him, not necessarily because he's been in amazing movies or amazing characters, but he is definitely in a Christmas movie. Ooh, Eastwood. Nope, but I can see that. I was thinking about doing Eastwood, but I couldn't find any without a cigar. He always had a cigar. Oh, I didn't realize Chris was not live. Brad Pitt. Close, man. Tom Hardy. Nope. Jason, you always get it, man. This is, if you guys, now you know, right? What movie, though? This is the Christmas movie. Yippee-ki-yay. I really like Alan Rickman. He's been in some really, really good shows. It was sad when he died. Yeah, it's Die Hard for sure. But anyway, I like to do that every now and then. It's fun for me. It gets us out of a thing. So, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So, all right. Yeah, Die Hard. It is. It's a Christmas show. I don't care what you say. All right, next one. So the next one that I always say is things to avoid and mistakes to avoid when it comes to a beard is using cheap beard products full of silicones and mineral oil. I am going to apologize. I'm not going to speak ill about any company individually or anything like that. But I do know that there are a lot of companies out there that are drop ships and stuff like that, that you go into a store and they're like $8. Oh, that's a great. So you can put it in. And it really messes your skin up. It messes your beard up. I remember before I knew anything, I would use a beard oil, and I'm not going to say who it is. And I went into a barbershop and I'm like, yeah, I need a beard trimmer. It just doesn't look good. And I feel like I just need to do something with it. And, when he grabbed my beard and he was starting, he's like, dude, you need to use beard oil. And I'm like, dude, I have been using beard oil. He's like, no, man, like who you using? And I told him, he's like, yeah, you can't use something like that. And because of this, and this, just with silicones and mineral oil, because he's like, you're not supposed to be able to feel your individual hairs, and you can feel each individual beard hair. He's like, that's not good. That means your beard hair is not healthy. And I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about it. This is when, I was in the play and I was trying to figure out stuff. And so just make sure when you are doing this and you are new at this, that you're actually using proper beard care. Like you're using proper products that are made by experts, not someone that is promoting shave cream, and they're all that kind of stuff. If that makes sense. I'm trying to be as vague as possible, but just be smart on what you're going to be using in your face. And there are some really good companies that are in stores too. It's not just if you're in stores, you're a bad company. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there's a lot of companies out there that aren't doing their research. They're just, hey, a quick money grab and that type of thing because it's a thing right now. Fun fact, when they dropped him off at the building, they said they were going to count to 3 and they were going to drop him on 1 to capture his pure reaction. It kind of reminds me of Alfred Hitchcock in the scene where he goes to stab her in Psycho. Is it Psycho? And they turn the water on cold instead of hot, and all of a sudden she gets a jerk too. So yeah, good directors do stuff like that. You, Dagan, you and Carlos just need to shush. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's how I think too. Oh, 100% he said that. Doesn't matter. It's a Christmas movie to me. Just like Harry Potter. Harry Potter is see, Alan Rickman's in all these Christmas movies. Harry Potter's a Christmas movie. Guys, I'm not going to comment on if you comment on a company. Just not what I'm going to do. But I do see what you're saying. So, hey, what you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. Look at that stash. Talking about stashes. Oh, okay. That was your first too? Dude, they make some unbelievable soaps from what I hear. Oh yeah, we're going to go Amazon Live. Hopefully the sound works. That hasn't worked the past couple of weeks. I don't know what's going on, so I hope that works. All right, so that was the second one. The third thing to avoid and do is using cheap grooming products. I'm not going to lie, like people will go out of their way to sell you crap. I'm just going to say that it's just none of the in our community, nothing like that. What I mean though is like, why go and buy go to the all dollar store and buy a plastic comb that's going to damage your hair and pull out your hair and create split ends and that type of stuff. It's you want to make sure that you're using a proper tool because it's dead serious. Just think you spend so much time growing your beard. Why would you, instead of spending $14 or $14.95 or whatever it is on a nice Chicago comb or a nice boar's hair bristle brush or a pick or something like that, why would you spend all that time and not invest in the proper tool? Instead, you go to a dollar store and buy a plastic comb that is going to damage your beard. I don't get it. And same thing with all the heating tools and stuff like that. Just make sure that you're smart. Make sure you use heat protection. Oil is a great heat protectant. That's why you always put beard oil on before you use a blow dryer or any type of heat. That's why women will buy beard oil and use 2 or 3 drops and get their hair nice and put oil in it. So when they use their tools, it's not going to damage their hair and stuff like that. Just make sure that you're using the proper tools because you're spending. Some of you, like I know Garrett hasn't trimmed his beard in 14, 15 months. So why are you going to use something cheap if you're spending all this time to grow something epic? Just my opinion. So this is definitely something that I would do to avoid is using cheap tools. What's up, Warren? Thanks for joining us, man. And exactly what she said, invest in yourself. Absolutely. Why not? Hey, Bob the Builder. I don't think I've ever seen you, Bob the Builder. What's your name? Is it Bob? And are you a builder? Either way, thanks for joining us. This is your first time? Looking... It is really hard. I'm not going to lie. Rub your scalp with a girl tool. Absolutely. I invested. Oh, I got myself a Christmas present. It was like a scalp massager, and it's a really great exfoliator. And I've been doing it on my beard too. I really like it. It's just it massages it. And I'm like, oh, it feels really good. Neither Bob nor the builder. So may I ask what your name is? That'd be great to know you. But thank you for joining us. That's awesome. No, it's not. Is this really your first time? Tyson wants to got to run, take a shower. I've been under the house repairing septic line. Yeah, you need to get in the shower jacked up. Appreciate you joining, man. Appreciate it. I used to suffer from dry skin on my forehead in the winter. Now I put my beard oil. I wipe my hands over my forehead and the rest of my face at work. 100%. I love that. I put beard butter and oil just when I get done. I put excess on my face, on my elbows, on my hands. That's great advice. I have more beard tools than regular tools. I believe it, Nick. Your beard is awesome, Nicholas. Come hang out with us for Scent of the Month release. Absolutely. So if you guys are interested, we're going to be having the Scent of the Month release on Monday at 8 Eastern. And we're going to be releasing Buckhorn Lake. I'll tell you the state then, but you know, you can just Google Buckhorn Lake and you're going to know where it's at. Oh, I didn't know that. Had no idea that this was your first time here. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming. All right, so let's go with the next one. Not thinking about impact of your internal health. So this is a thing, and all of us struggle from it. I would say rarely no one struggles from this. That your sleep, that what you intake, the vitamins and minerals, and the water and the food, everything, the exercise that you do really does impact your overall health, which impacts your beard, which impacts your skin, everything like that. And so focusing on you will make your beard look better. And it's the truth. The more sleep you get. Fun fact, deadlifts and squats are going to increase your natural growth hormone and increase your testosterone naturally. So that's why I have a big butt. No, I'm just joking. But that's why but if you want a higher testosterone, squat, deadlift, do all these things and do full body exercises, because that's what's going to increase your testosterone. Just focus on your internal self and focus on your health, and your beard and your outward appearance will look better because you're more healthy. Marvin, you have a wonderful day, man. Thank you so much, and have a great New Year's Eve. Have I done Oregon yet? No, I have not. No, I have not. I've done Washington, but I haven't done Oregon right next to it. What's up, Garrett? Thanks for joining us, man. That's cool that you're here. Sorry. All right, so that's there's that one. And here's this one. This is my last one that I'll go, and then I'll do the next 5 next month or next week. Next month too. Rushing to trim rather than training. Kind of what we were just discussing, I think with Gary, if he's still here, Gizzard Gary, how I'm actually now going to start growing out this. I have never done that before. I think I'm going to grow it. I don't know if I can, so we're going to find out. But now I'm going to be using balm to train it to go down and all that kind of stuff. So instead of me just saying, oh, it's sticking out, all this kind of stuff, I'm going to do my best to train it, and so that I can continue to grow. Kind of like my mustache. I'm not there yet to wanting to grow it, but if I do, it's all about training it instead of trimming it. And so you can get that nice look that you're looking for. Yeah, you're still here. We were talking about that. So that's where I'm at is instead of going out and trimming it because I don't like it, I'm just going to start training it and doing it what I want it to do. And that's kind of the reason why I I was given from Garrett, who just showed up. Right, Garrett? You're the one who gave it to me. I have those silk pillowcases. Ever since I've gotten the silk pillowcases, I believe from Garrett. Thank you for those. My wife and I use them, and ever since I started doing it, I've noticed that I don't have as many broken hairs and stuff like that. And I've liked how it looked, and so I'm going to start growing it because of the pillowcase. It's allowed me to be able to do it, if that makes sense. So, who are you talking to? What's that? Does someone have? Oh. Hey, because how you doing, man? Hope everything is having a wonderful evening. I just sat down with dinner, dude. Enjoy it, man. Be with your family. Thank you so much for just stopping in. One of our amazing customers calls this beer salt and paprika. That is the most amazing name, a color combo, right? I love it. But everyone, I appreciate you so much for joining us today. It means the world. Just that you guys took some time out of your day just to hang out with us. Truly, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve. I'm going to go jump on Amazon right now and kind of do the same thing, but I'm going to talk to them about where Copper Johns came from. I don't think it was me. Okay. It was a different person, but I think it was named Garrett, I believe. But you guys are amazing, and yeah, we're just going to be talking about where Copper Johns came from, and kind of introduce Copper Johns to some amazing people on Amazon. So you guys have a wonderful day. If there's anything I can ever do, seriously, email me, DM me, whatever I can do to help you. I'm not on as much as I would like to anymore on those social media platforms, but it's not because I don't want to. It's just I've been a little bit more busy lately. So I will do my best to get to you as soon as possible. But thank you, everyone, truly. And have a great night. And we'll talk.